And finally, is the proposal that the Dáil and its rising today should adjourn until 2 p.m. on Tuesday, the 18th of September 2012. Agreed. Is that agreed? Deputy Higgins. Thank you. Deputy Higgins. Thank you. Sorry, please. Deputy Higgins.
Yes, Count Collier. I can't hear myself.
I appreciate that.
Look, I can say it. Can I say to the little elves of Fine Gael and Labour, no need to worry. I am not going to engage in the posturing that your elders did in here for 12 years on the issue of the adjournment. Right? Now, I want, however, Count Collier, however, I want a variation.
Please. Sorry.
I want a variation of this, Count Collier, because it is not, for me, possible that this Dáil rises today with the imminent, the warnings and the threats by the IMF against the elderly and the unemployed ringing in our ears and screaming from headlines about attacking unemployment, attacking the elderly, etc. Now, the Taoiseach tried to make a distinction this morning between the IMF on the one hand, as part of the Troika, and then it's Article 4. The person, Taoiseach.
Sorry, no, please, would you please? Thank you. Please. We can't have a debate on the issue.
Making the warnings and threatening the levels of unemployment payment, etc., is the head of the IMF mission, whom I met as part of the Troika.
Thank you, Deputy.
Now, unless he or the IMF are suffering from acute policy schizophrenia, we have to take it seriously.
Thank you, Deputy.
And I want either that we have an opportunity today to make statements on this, or the Taoiseach to say that there will not be these attacks on the most vulnerable people in our society.
Sorry, would you please? Thank you.
There will not be attacks on the most vulnerable people in society, and Deputy Higgins or anybody else should not be giving rise to ungrounded fears among people. I mean, that type of scaremongering, I explained, Deputy Higgins. I explained. And, you know, we are not. We are.
Sorry, would you mind, please?
Give it up on the audience.
Okay, sir.
We are rising. The Dáil is.
You know something? All I have to say is that school children leaving 6th class would behave better than what's happening here. Can we hear the?
The Dáil is rising today with considerable progress made on this country's difficulties. We are rising after having secured agreement at European Council level on the separation of bank debt from sovereign debt, something that many people on the opposition side couldn't be done. We have done it. We are rising. We're rising in circumstances where yesterday evening, this House completed the second stage of the personal insolvency legislation, something you told us we wouldn't introduce, to deal with the issue of mortgage arrears. And we are rising after the announcement by Minister Howland. After the announcement by Minister Howland this week of €2,250 million of a stimulus package for the Irish economy.
I'll put the question. The question is that the Dáil and its rising today should adjourn until 2 p.m. on Tuesday, the 18th of September 2012. Be agreed to. The Jockey atá éh the Tarish can abadish tá. The Jockey atá and can abadish níl. Motion is agreed.